Alright, I'm about to open this up. Normally I would have my little tripod set up with my other camera, that way I could have both hands to do this. But somebody stole that out of my car the other day. So I'm going to try to do this, but I can't do it with just one hand. Anyway, this is from Singapore. Custom thing says fine home decor. My guess is that this is actually an aquarium plant that I ordered off eBay. That was a couple of dollars. Let me set this down for a second. Alright, there. More stuff to cut open. Make sure there's nothing else in there. Huh. I always like when they package stuff with newspapers. You get to see what the other newspapers from around the world are. But hopefully I'll be able to save this newspaper. Let me try to cut the tape. There we go. Tore it a little bit. More tape, of course. Nanyang Technological University. Anyway, here's the plant. This is a Java Fern. Looks like it survived pretty well. It's got some moisture in there, got the roots. Looks like there's actually a couple of pieces. I only ordered one, but there looks like there's 2 or 3 in there. It's gonna go in the aquarium. It's designed to be tied down to decoration in the tank, like wood or a rock, and then after a while the roots will take root. But yeah, it's a Java Fern. I'm gonna go ahead and get that set up in the tank. It's got a little bit of brown on there. It should be alright though. I'm gonna put that in the tank, get it tied down, update you from there. Anyway, the newspaper, if anybody's interested. Let's see. Hot news from March 28th, which that's a pretty long time ago. Looks like it might just be a school newspaper or something. McDonald's advertisement. Anyway, that's it for now. Alright, as you can see here, I've tied it down to the decoration here. There is another plant, I forget what it's called there, but it's not really growing. This one's designed for low light, the other one's probably not getting enough light. It's still alive, but it's not growing. This one should grow in low light. As you can see, there's the fish have a couple hiding spots. There's one that just got out of there. There's a bigger one right in here, in between the 2 rocks. I'm not sure if you can see the claws over there, but the crawfish is at that end. And the other 2 are hidden pretty well. I don't know where they're at. Probably down behind the rock. But yeah, that's my tank set up right now. 4 fish and 1 crawfish. One of them is a Rio Grande cichlid. The other 3 are bluegill. There you go. That's one of the bluegill there. Since the camera's on, let me go and feed them a little bit. Get some activity there. Got some granules that seep down to the bottom. There we go. All of these are wild caught, if you see my other videos. they've all adjusted pretty well. They're not afraid of me anymore, unless I start moving stuff around in there. Most of the time they come out when I walk by because they know I'm going to feed them. And to tie down the plant, I used a tiny amount of real lightweight fishing line. In fact, it's so lightweight it doesn't even have a pound test on it. It's fishing line or sewing thread, whatever you want to call it, but it's from China, where I get all my fishing gear. So. Crawfish coming up at the front. I haven't been able to catch a Plecostomus small enough for this tank, but the crawfish does a pretty good job cleaning up the bottom the way a Plecostomus would.